In front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Drew Smyly out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, not the type of year that he envisioned. He's got 15 losses this season. Trying to put a halt to that total here in this one.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
In the second spot,
Danny Santana will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings, or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody to do something to put some life into that dugout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Anthony Rizzo will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Doug Fister will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see there, he's been very dependable all year long. He's making his 30th start here in this one.
Hunter Pence stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old-school mentality. Plays guys.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brian McCann will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Rusney Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Smyly steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Nick Markakis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. De Aza is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ketel Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Pierce is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. On the ground to the left side. Schmidt has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Steve Pierce will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of anything, something. Give him something positive. So this is just what the doctor ordered. It's a mistaken location, no doubt about that. And when a guy's scuffling, this is like a gift from heaven as he jumps all over it and drives it for 2 bases.
Alejandro De Aza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Schmidt, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
That's popped up out towards short right field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will get his second shot now. He tripled to open up the ball game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, that's a good eye. That's not easy to do, going from 0-2 to 3-2. Most guys, they get a little jumpy down in the count, but he's been able to wait him out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases.
Yeah, Matt, so far this season, they rank in the top 5, actually 4th in the National League. They've definitely got some wheels in this lineup. If you don't keep these guys close, they will run on you all game long.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Robinson. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is there. 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Luis Carrasco will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Ranging back is Inciarte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Smiley's ready. First pitch on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number
So
30.
quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
Pulled toward right center field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Rusney Castillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting.
So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. Career homer number 149. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Justin Upton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. Ender Inciarte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
Danny Santana will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Schmidt will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 36 on the year for him, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Left side. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alejandro De Aza will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Inciarte ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hernandez onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher number 55.
Luis Carrasco stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brian McCann makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, right fielder.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Hunter Pence will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and deep to right center field. Santana ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Justin Upton will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Well, let's just see if we can slow this way down and see the point of impact. He's going to be bunched up a little bit on this one and get it right down below the label. And sure enough, that's a great shot right there. This bat just explodes on impact.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You'll see this again. This pitch bunches him up, and he kind of jams himself here, but he manages to get the barrel of the bat in front of it, and he drives home that run from third.
Belted high and deep into right center. Santana going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chris Bryant will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana giving chase, and that retires the side. Ketel Marte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Hunter Strickland.
Ketel Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Shortstop.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Rolled slowly to first. Pierce charging this one, and Pierce will take this over to first for the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Cesar Hernandez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ender Inciarte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Danny Santana stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gayaza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marlins leading off the inning, Steve Pierce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Center fielder number 16.
Alejandro De Aza will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count. Kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Luis Carrasco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hunter Pence gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Justin Upton will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Mike Schmidt will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
the catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Still tied. Jackie Robinson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. But the runner's back easily. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
now batting,
Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Steve Pearce ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that put...
There's a curveball blocked by McCann. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
Santana is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Rusney Castillo will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Nick Markakis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 down. James Loney will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first. Carter Capps will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Everett Cabrera is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed by Diaz as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Calling for it, Santana. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Luis Carrasco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Cesar Hernandez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hernandez.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ender Inciarte ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Danny Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Schmidt is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left. Jacoby Ellsbury will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Hunter Pence steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera is up with it. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Markakis. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Justin Upton with a solo home run. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the